welcome back to my stream. I am, as always, Inquisitor Aura. Forgive the throat thing. It is actually raining here in San Diego yet again, and it is giving me a case of the sniffles. Sniffles. And this is Dragon Age Inquisition, but this is a different character. I wasn't feeling the mage. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't there with it. I didn't like it. I didn't want to deal with it. And I started playing a different character.
I'll take what I can find.
And that is the Archer Rogue. So now I am playing an Elven Archer Rogue instead of a human mage because it is impossible for me to just pick one character. I mean, and we are at the war table once again. I am at the point where I need to make a decision. I don't know if you've noticed down here in the corner. There's power of 16. That means I can open up the next phase of the main quest line for my rogue. I'm having a hard time trying to decide what I want to do. First, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get these missions out of the way, get them all situated, and then we are going to take a look at what each of the factions has to offer. I am, of course, talking about that Mage versus Templars thing right now. But first, we're going to go ahead and we're going to just take care of these missions here and get some more influence, get them out of the way, you know, some more coin. It's all good.
Let us begin.
Josephine, take care of that one. Investigate the strange chalk markings. We are watched.
Let's see.
Set Liliana on that one. No, we're Ferelden. I don't think I have anything else over here that's active. Nope, these are all done. Okay, so now we're down to the decision. Okay, do we either join the mages here? A little bit of a background on that. You've discovered, you being the person who's going to become the Inquisitor, who isn't the Inquisitor yet, has discovered that the free mages in Orlais and Ferelden in the hinterlands are now currently indentured to a magister from Tevinter. Now we know that it basically means that they're slaves for 10 years until they can be properly trained and blah blah blah, so that they can become members of the Tevinter Empire. Of course, the mages gain a measure of protection from this, and the Magister gains a boatload of minions he can order around. But while you were there, we discovered that the Magister is bending time, and arranged for himself to be here with these mages before you could get to them. He is a member of a cult that is very much interested in the Inquisitor and what they can and can't do. And we don't know exactly what that entails just yet. We do know, however, that the Magister's son and his former apprentice are working against him. Now, we look over here at the Templars. When we went to Val Royeaux, the Chantry basically called us heretics and said that the Templars are going to come and they're going to kick our butts, and that we are going to basically regret forming the Inquisition. Well, when the Templars showed up, they punched the priestess in the back of the head, said, "This city is no longer worthy of our protection. You members of the Inquisition are still a bunch of heretics, and basically you can jog on." So that leads us into a different. That gives us something to really think about. The Templars have basically already said we're not going to help you. The mages said we're going to help you, but you need to come. You need to send an Inquisitor alone to this keep here by herself, and it's probably a trap. It's probably a trap. That's all there really is to it. It is, you are getting yourself into something you may potentially not be able to get yourself out of. Over here, we know exactly what we're dealing with. We know where they're at, we know their numbers, we know where they're located, and we know that we don't have to fight our way to get through. Over here, we're talking about sending in some agents in through a secret entrance, but have been concerns raised that is not going to happen because it would be almost impossible for them to get in past the Magister's defenses without Dorian. Dorian being the Magister's ex-apprentice. So here's where we're at. Here's where we're sitting with the storyline. There's still a ton of stuff for me to do in the hinterlands. Duh. That's always going to be the case. I don't think that's going to change. I could always go down to come up to the Storm Coast because I've got the area opened up and I can just go here and I can work my way through some of these quests and get some influence there. I would very much like to advance some of the storyline right now, so I'm looking to make this decision. Do I go with the mages or do I go with the Templars? Now, my husband's playing this game as well. He's already told me what his decision is, and I'm not going to tell you because I don't want you to think that it is influencing my decision at all. That being said, I am going to do something very, very odd, but if you know me as a gamer, you won't find this very odd at all, and I am going to roll a dice. Evens. Templars. Odds. Mages. Okay? You know, I can actually angle the camera down so that you can see what the roll is. So that, yeah, I can't get out of it, so give me just a second here. We're gonna tilt this down. If it gets wiggly, I'm sorry. We're gonna go ahead and tilt this down a little bit, and I'm gonna wait for my display to catch up so that we can see what's going on. You can see the mess that is my desk right now. And tilt it down even farther, and you can see my god-awful pants that I'm wearing. Because you usually don't see this part of me. So there's really no need for me to do anything else. And we're going to roll the dice. Alright, so that's a 1. And we said odds was going to be mages. So we're going to go with the mages. Go ahead and prop my webcam back up here. Make sure I am resituated. So we all saw, you saw it, it's a 1. I let the dice decide for me. And we are going to go ahead and we're going to open up the mages. Yep. I have already watched both arguments for this, which is why it instantly came to this. So we're going to confirm it, and we're going to go and we're going to get ourselves into some trouble. And the party that I take with me now, Dorian, I don't have a choice. I have to take Dorian with me. That being said, I usually don't take Cassandra anymore. I take Vivienne. I have the Iron Bowl with me because he is entertaining. And I am a rogue, so 2 mages and a rogue. And I've got Vivienne trained up the way I want her, which sounds really, really bad, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. But, aha, that's the case. And I have water. And I don't have coffee right now because I'm almost out of milk. It's either I have coffee again tonight, or I have coffee tomorrow morning. And I think I would rather have coffee tomorrow morning than again tonight. So, well, we wait for the loading screen. You see my new my banner down here. Made that specially for you guys. Well, I made it because I'm bored, but whatever. Let's see.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Mistress Llewellyn and no one else. You lot wait here.
If my friends can't enter, then I won't go in either.
Then what are you gonna do? Say no to me?
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
What should they offer me in exchange? I kind of want to know all this stuff, so we're going to go about the Venatori first, which is the cult that this Magister is a part of.
Actually, I hoped you could tell me about these Venatori I'm hearing so much about.
Now, where could you have heard that name?
I told her.
Felix, what have you done?
Your son is concerned that you're involved in something terrible.
So speaks the thief. Do you think you can turn my son against me? You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control.
So you do have something.
You're nothing but a mistake.
If you know so much, enlighten me. Tell me what this mark on my hand is for.
It belongs to your betters. You wouldn't even begin to understand its purpose.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
That's who you serve? The one who killed the Divine? Is he a mage?
Soon, he will become a god. He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this woman's life.
Oh, sorry. Should have mentioned those guys, huh?
Kinda dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
He's trying to open a portal and escape. That. Trying to not use vulgar language, but that bitch. Like, oh, well, see, I knew you were up to something nasty, but I didn't know what.
Where'd they come from?
Places. Time for you to die. Oh, keep.
Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
That doesn't sound good.
It sounds terrible. Depending on when we are and what happened while we were away. Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
What was Alexius trying to do?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely. If that happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready. I countered it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Make sense?
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall. Do you know who he was talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful. Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
And what happens if we can't get back?
Then we get comfortable in our new present.
I don't like that. I don't want to get comfortable in my new present. I want to go back to my present. Where's prison key? Where are the bodies at? Loot the room. There it goes. Doop, doop, doop. Belt on fire is... I have a belt on already. This is Red Lyrium. And this castle is... This room is filled with it. Alright, let's get out of here. Let us find out what we can find out. Aside from the fact there's stocks, chains, and red lyrium literally all over the place here. Holy shit. This is insane. Left or right, left or right. Doesn't look like it matters. It looks like they both go the same direction anyways. Upper sounds. Holy crap, this is unfreaking believable here. What some people will do for power. It's kind of scary. Now that you're looking at it, I mean. Else. Lysis.
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
Okay. No help, but that's fine, I guess. Kick him off in the head. Oh, as you can see, I don't have that weird double bumpy, that weird laggy stuff I had going on there for a while. I figured out that it was my AMD Raptor was trying to overlay something else or something. Something was going on, and I didn't like it. So my husband fixed my computer for me. That is literally all it comes down to. Nothing of any interest in here.
300 bottles of beer on the wall. 300 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. Ugh.
Yeah, there we go.
You're not dead. You're supposed to be dead. There was a burn on the ground and everything.
Alexius didn't kill us. His spell sent us through time. This is our future.
Well, it's my present, and in my past, I definitely saw you both die.
Are you all right? You don't look so good.
Red lyrium. If I'm lucky, it'll kill me. If not, I'm hoping I die fighting.
You're dying.
No, he's not. If we find Alexius, we go back and none of this will happen. Remember?
Alexius isn't the one you need to worry about. It's his Elder One. He killed the Empress of Orlais and used the confusion to launch an invasion of the South. The army was all demons. You ever fought a demon army? I don't recommend it.
I'm sorry I wasn't here to help.
Demon army. Shit, you were lucky you died early. Let's move. No time like the present.
Alrighty, he said move, let's move. Let's move, let's move, let's move! What's up? Find my people. My confused people. My very, very confused people. Let's go this way. Let's go through this door.
Who's there?
Vivienne! That's why she's not insane. A red lyrium.
What is this supposed to be? A pretend rescue to gain my trust? Do you think I'd fall for that?
It's no trick, Vivienne. It's me. I'm here to help you.
You were obliterated. I was there. You can drop this pathetic ruse.
No trick, I'm afraid. Alexius accidentally sent us through time.
He sent you to this time? Was that meant to be a fate worse than death?
He made a mistake. We're going to correct it.
Confidence? We'll see how long that lasts. So, lead on. Anywhere is better than this place.
Liam, it's like,
Throne room, my dear.
what
The
happened?
guards whisper that Alexius has locked himself inside.
It's like, damn, what happened to these people? Like, I know some. See? This is why people mistrust mages in this game. Like, seriously. What part of you thought any of this was a good idea? Fucking Deventer, man. Well, yeah, I mean, but, you know, I picked my favorite people. Dorian, I didn't have a chance. You kind of had to take him with me, unfortunately, so. Dun dun dun. God, Vivienne is my spirit mage right here. We're gonna make him fire because I like making things blow up. And save often, of course. Before we go anywhere and try to get our butts kicked. I do have a weird party setup. I like weird party setups. I'm a rogue, so I didn't really need to bring Varric with me. Although I really like Varric. It kind of breaks my little nerdy heart to leave him behind. It's weird. What's better is... Alright. Figure out where we're going. This way. And I like the Iron Bull, don't judge me. He's funny, especially, like I said, it kind of hurts, especially because he and Varric are there more often than not, and they have some amusing conversations between the two of them. To find all we can. Because, you know, never going to have a chance to come back here, probably, so I'm going to make sure I get everything I possibly can out of this place. The red lyrium everywhere, it's like, none of this is good. Like, things went from bad to holy, like, what worse, like, really, really fast. Nothing else in here. Should probably be upstairs, huh? Probably. I'm sure I've gone through every door I can possibly go through. I hate going through places and then realizing later on that I missed something, that it's like I could only get this one thing there. Oh, you don't like the Qunari? I love the Qunari. Well, I mean, I tried playing a female Qunari and it was actually kind of a mess and I kind of hated it. Because it's like there's no hairstyles for them. I liked her. She's rogue, so it was kind of oddly, confusingly weird, but special at the same time. I still may do a Qunari at some point. Probably if I decide to do another mage playthrough, which is questionable, because I'm not really a fan of mages. I tried one before and it was okay, but it wasn't really kind of like my bag of tea. And that's not really about it. So I have no friggin' clue where I'm going. This map is just like, oh hey look, we're gonna put random ass eyeballs here and hope you can figure it out on your own. But I would go in the right damn direction. Just go this way. Hey, screw it. We like running around. Yeah, you're right. I haven't opened up any of the prestige type stuff yet, so I'm working on it, as you can see. I'm just like, I'm taking my time trying to, you know, get through the game. I'm on break right now from college, so I have been playing this game almost non-stop for quite some time. It doesn't give you the option to world travel like it does in Battle Royale, where you have to get to the second level. But it's just, crap, there's a boatload of levels here, huh? Please up, please go down. I'm gonna go down, so I'm gonna go back through there, right back and around. Not back through there. That just happened to be the way I was facing. Back through here. Through here. Yeah, see, I keep hearing all kinds of amazing things about the Knight Enchanter and how, like, basically how broken it is right now. I'm like, maybe I will play a mage and do that, but I'm not actually sure yet, so we'll see. We'll see if I ever actually get to that point. I've got absolutely everything. Yeah, okay, there's nothing left in this room. Alright. They use my top step. That's what I call it. It's my top step. It's not my search thing, it's not my V button, it's my top step. Because Toph does it. How she sees things. And I am a huge Avatar The Last Airbender nerd. You know, I haven't caught up on season 3 of Korra yet. Don't judge me. Don't judge me! That guy is just in there and he's being insane. What else over here? I want to go over there. Diana. There we go. I found her.
Alive. I saw you disappear into the rift.
I don't understand. What's happened to you?
Red lyrium. It's a disease. The longer you're near it, eventually you become this. Then they mine your corpse for more.
Can you tell us the date? It's very important.
Harvest Mia. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
We have to get out of here. Go back in time.
Please, stop this from happening. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
That Magister's going to regret he didn't just kill me.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said,
Maybe.
it might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her. Quickly. Before the Elder One learns you're here.
Probably already knows I'm here, unfortunately. I mean, this guy's as powerful as you're making him out to be. It's probably too late. I'm just saying. It's probably too late.
Infection. Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
No. Pretty sure I don't want to find out. Pretty sure I'm going to take out that marksman before you get a chance to do anything to me. Yes, and this is why I love being a rogue. Love it, love it, love it. Loot.
I needed a good fight.
I'm sure Alexius would be delighted to see us.
More loot, more loot, more loot, more loot. More loot, more loot, more loot. I wish our bodies didn't disappear in like green smoke. Just kind of like the idea of there's like meat chunks everywhere here, it looks like. That's lovely. Come on, I don't have to get that close. Alright, let's see. You're gonna be okay for now. There is red lyrium growing out of everything. There are dead people here. It is like used as like it's a table lamp. I mean, what is it's like what is this? Why would you do this? Open that door. Loot the room. Kunari battle axe. I think he might actually have better on. schematics. I love the schematics. Give me the money! I don't know what I'm going to use it for. This is assuming I get back to my own time, because, let's face it, questionable at this point. Praise a new god. Alright, yep. I'm used to a fair amount of WTF coming out of, Spike Cachet. Have a potion. You have a potion! You have a potion! You have a potion! I'm just gonna refill them. Refill the potions! Even if they only had a little bit of health, at least now we're all topped off, and I have no potions! I have a feeling I'm gonna need them. Hmm? Where is it? I see you, little blinky thing. Yes. And now we save. Okay, not that. And now we go through the door. That is eventually going to lead to my butt getting kicked. Maybe not. Maybe this is just a bunch of loot here. Especially, yes, more bug stuff. Excellent. This is some interesting looking containers, not gonna lie. Nothing else here. Dead people at tables. Torture chambers! Even better! Please, Leliana, don't be in here. Oh, man. Like, I'm gone for a year and literally the whole world goes to hell in a handbasket. Got some dragonling skills, that's good. That's definitely gonna be worth something. So a bracelet, which is effectively just junk.
There is no maker. The Elder One has taken all that is his and will soon rule from his city.
Do this. And we do this. We shoot that in the back. Yes, I need you to go after somebody else. Many thanks. Hanley. What's this got a name? I'm so glad there's no friendly fire in this game because I would be... Dorian would be dead and I'm literally shooting through his face.
The Elder One is particularly hard on the Chantry.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, what? What? Please tell me somebody else. You see, that is... Oh, I may have to go daggers for that. Because that's 208 damage. All that. All that. It's mine. Nothing else in here. Save my game again. Find Leliana. Leliana! Where are you at, Leliana?
How Lavella knew of the sacrifice at the temple.
Oh, she's in here. Oh boy.
I will die first. Or you will.
And see, this is why you don't mess with Leliana.
You're alive.
Ah. This is why you're my favorite, Leliana.
Well, that was impressive.
Anger is stronger than any pain. Do you have weapons? Good. The Magister's probably in his chambers.
You aren't curious how we got here?
No.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
I need to find Alexius and reverse the spell.
If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach, nothing we did.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
Sorry, Liliana, but I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying to fix this.
What happened while we were
I
away?
promise.
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
Wow, she is messed up now, huh? That is kind of special right there, and I think I love it a little bit. I think I love it more than I probably should. I'm just waiting for the dragon to pop out of nowhere. Because, you know, this would be the perfect time for
We
it.
need to find Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle, if there is one.
Of course, there's a rift. Every time he uses that stupid time magic, there's a rift. God knows how many times he's used it in the year since I've been gone. Oh man, this is gonna be insane. Oh, so rift is like right there. See, they always put this crap in like the weirdest place. What is it? They always put these rifts in the weirdest places, you know? It's just kind of like, oh, it's up here and it's behind you in this corner. But that's a rift down, so save. Oh, fucking save. Maybe I can. It's weird. I would say it's weird like that. It's like it can't save like immediately right there, but you can save pretty much anywhere else. Come on, here we go. Open the gate. Open the gate. Get it all in there. Alright, ladies and germs, I want you all at full health before we do anything. Before we go off and do something stupid. I'm gonna save again, just because. Before we go off and attempt to get ourselves murdered, let us. Ooh. Ooh, okay.
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
No! Don't hurt me, Linnea.
Magister needs to die a screaming, horrific, horrifying death. I'm just so glad this stuff's my level. It's like, because if it wasn't, this would all suck. This would all suck so royally.
Everything they do with magic have to be so creepy.
I think that's why I keep. Well, that's why I keep Yarn Bull around, because he makes me laugh. I'm gonna probably. Well, if I didn't have a choice, I had to bring Dorian. If I didn't have Dorian, I'd probably have Varric. But that makes me wonder if I should just go Knives Dagger, because he's range dagger or Knives Dagger. Did I really just say that? I really did just say that. Makes me wonder if I should just get Dagger Rogue, respec when I get out of all of this mess, because he's an archer. Because he's totally worth having around. I'm just saying. I'm gonna check some weapons here real quick. That is so banging right there. That is so banging. So banging. Like holy crap. That's 158. Nope. Oh, alright, next. Next victim. Nope, you've got a better staff on him. 41. Does this do more? Oh, this does do more. Oh, this one better? Good. Mercenary Lord Blade. Nope, it's still good. Claymore. Okay, so Claymore. Nope. Okay, you don't have a Claymore. Yep. And you, Vivienne, I think you still got a pretty... Oh, no, you got a... No, you got a pretty good one. Do that one. There we go. Now we're all outfitted and junk. And we can continue on our merry way. Our happy-go-lucky running to castles of Red Lyrium. Yeah, you know, I'm thinking maybe that might be worth it. Selma has been playing with it. He's playing an Archer Rogue as well, because, I mean, honestly, this playstyle just kind of appeals to both of us. So, maybe if I get another super, super awesome dagger, even if I don't get another super, super awesome dagger, I'll probably use it.
Shit. You can fit a lot of demons through that thing.
Jesus. What? What? This is crazy talk. Oh man, and next like these things are just opening up willy-nilly now. Get off me. I would love to have the advantage of higher ground right now, but that does not look like it is happening. Come on, bring it. Woo! Alright. Ambulate the room. Get all this good stuff sent around, of course. This mage gonna get it. He gonna get it, and I hope I run into a supply cache sooner or later, because I would really like to refill my potions. If at all possible. My god, there's another one. And we're gonna come over here. Told you. High ground, man. High ground's where I rule. High ground is where I own. See, Liliana's got the right idea. She's like, high ground. Gotta get to the high ground. Because the high ground. There are so many freaking demons here. This is actually kind of scary. Let's disrupt this rift. Just do it again. Alrighty. One rift down. Who knows how many more to go. Save after every one of them, because honestly, who knows when I'm gonna die. Oh, Liliana. I love Liliana. I know, it's like, can you romance her in this game? I don't know. I haven't actually seen anything about it I wasn't really looking either, so that doesn't really say much, but Ron's acorn charm and a letter for me to read. To go back before the conclave explosion, for Felix's caravan was attacked by dark spot. Oh! Oh shit, son! Oh shit, that's what's wrong. That's what's up. That's what's up right there. I don't know. The only thing I really remember about the first Dragon Age was that Alistair was a whiner. And I told his ass to sit down on that throne because I wasn't taking no for an answer. That truth. I was like, no, I don't care what you want. Like, you're gonna do what I want because it suits me. Oh, that's upsetting. Maybe she's just a little too stoic for that those sorts of shenanigans now. She's not into it anymore. She never really was into it, I guess, but let's not go in there. That door is blocked off. Okay, supply cache time. Boop.
What became of Felix? Do you know?
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
No, he's Darkspawn
You'll
now.
find out soon enough.
He's Darkspawn now. I hope my husband's not listening too closely to what I'm saying, because he will probably smack me for spoiling this for him. Is there any place else for me to go here? Nothing? Nope. Oh, and the place looks like Balefire. I can't be sure that that's what that is, but... but it might be. So. Lower Royal Wing. More red lyrium. Lovely. Nothing else here. Oh boy, that feeling I'm about to get myself into something I'm gonna regret. Oh yeah. See? Making myself invisible. Take care of the ones that are close. See if I can't find... It's Venatori, man. It's like... See, this is exactly what you get. You play with fire, you get burned. That's just the way it is. Playing with things beyond your comprehension. There is a demon over there somewhere, and I can't find it. New potion. Dorian, what are you doing, dude? Seriously, bro? You need to stop that shit. Close this.
The main hall. Alexis is close.
Lexis is going to wish he'd never messed with me. What? Okay, can't get to that. That's fine. I don't need it. You know, what made me initially pick range is that I play a lot of ranged characters. It's a thing. I love ranged characters. I will almost always gravitate towards them, which is why initially I decided to go with mage, because I'm like, okay, cool, ranged characters, spells and things, and I was like, and then I forgot how squishy they were, so it was just kind of like, oh, make sure you don't see me, and we're gonna walk shot ya. ahead and kick a man while he's down, because why not, right? Holy shit, son. Dorian,
Doesn't look like the Elder One is interested in saving his followers.
what are you doing, bro? Vivian, you too. I need another crate. There should be one probably around here somewhere, honestly. Oh, yeah, see, ladders. Yeah, I tend to gravitate towards the ranged characters because, I don't know, I just love them. It's a thing of mine. I love playing people who can snipe other people at range. There could be anything up here. I don't know why you had me come up here if there's nothing up here. Dorian gets up here and it's like, oh, it's not up here, bro. Nah, it's not up here, don't worry about it. Adlarium shards. Dorian, what are you doing to get yourself so messed up? Ugh. I hear the Enchanter Knights, or Knight Enchanters, whatever the hell those guys are called, get like a special focus ability too. It's like they can instantly resurrect their entire party. I'm like res them to like full. Res them. I'm like, that's just not nice. It's what? That's OP. That's OP as hell. you should never have given us the ability to do that. Yeah, supply cache. I love it. Probably should have had him drink a potion before. Yeah, I had him drink a potion before I did that, but screw it. If he dies, it's their damn fault. Now that we're full.
How much damage did Alexis' spell do?
Rifts tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
Summerstone. I don't know what it does yet. I didn't bother to look, but I'm sure it does something, and I'm sure I will use it later. Nope, this is just a big old room of red lyrium. Oh, hold on, maybe there's something on that desk. Yep. Masterwork Wave Blade, and I made a level it up. Cyrena has reached level 6. Cyrena's gonna go ahead and level her stuff up. If not, I'm not that ability yet. That's fine. Ha. Yes, this gameplay is so much more satisfying than the mage was so far. I will eventually get around to playing a mage. Eventually, I'm not sure when. Hey, you go bash that wall for me, please. Oh. That's inside. Go inside, we'll bash the wall. That was a mistake. What up? Drag him out. Drag him out here, boys. Or not. That's cool too. You don't have to. I'll just long shot that dork. Like put his ass on the ground. There we go. Okay. That's where we bash. But first we loot. I wish we had area loot. That'd be nice. So you know, you. Yeah, I walked you right into that flame trap. Kick that door down. Kick that door down. Hey, hey. Out of the way. I'd say back, but you're not short, so. But you're not short. Studies in the Blight. You see, there's places where you can just bash a wall in. That's amazing. I love this game. Ray Warden helmet looks like. We'll go through the door that we can actually open first. Undoubtedly. Nope. Back in the room. Back into the bashing room. Why are you stuck out here? Get back into the bashing room. Bash that door. Bash that wall down. Okay. Yeah. You hear that I need to know about? No. The big old locked door. Locked door. Get in there, kind of do it Skyrim-like, but not. So yeah, don't actually have to do anything. Nice! More doors. More doors. See, and this is why you take your time and you go through everything. You gotta make sure you got all the loot. So much loot. There's literally so much loot in this game. Holy crap. Do 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 have potion. Do 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 do. He just throws it on. There's dudes behind there, so yeah. Ninja, and you're gonna go open the door. Open the door. Go on in.
Good opportunity to look for higher ground. Get that enchanter!
Get out of my way! Vivienne, move. Vivienne, you need to move. Girl. Oof. You don't see me. Yeah, I kind of don't like dumb AI sometimes. I mean, you know, it's not always dumb. They're not always dumb. They're mostly dumb. And this place is like a
What happened here?
nut house.
Somebody had very questionable taste.
Questionable tastes. And questionable methods. Unfortunately. Very questionable methods. Like, I don't think it's gonna, this thing is gonna support the body weight of more than one person, so. Y'all might just wanna hang out down there, as I'll be down there in a second anyways. Ooh, enhanced long shot ring. Nice! I put that on, because I don't remember what else I have on for my rings. Accessories. I have this is critical chance, life drain. Oh yeah, what Done. Done skis. And let's see where we're going. Is there any more doors around here? There's a door over here. I've been through all these doors. Y'all need to come this way. We're going this way. We go that way. And then we come down the hall. Yes. And findings. Maybe we find two things. Maybe we don't find two things. Maybe we find things. Maybe we don't find things. Spaghetti! I'm lucky that I love that they put these things everywhere. You can tell I've been burned one too many times by RPGs. One too many times. I'm just like, I'll save it every 5 seconds. I don't care. If I think my life is in immediate danger, I'm gonna save as often as I possibly can. I think I've already been up here. He said, I'm seeing baddies.
If you're swift and quiet, you can kill that enchanter before he sees us.
Lock the stairs!
Not quite swift or quiet enough. Oh, definitely don't need to get in the middle of that. Definitely need to come over here. Definitely don't need to be right there. Oh, where'd she go? Oh, charge that guy! Right here. That's so awesome. It's like, I'm right here, you dumbass. Look at that dude. He's just like, ah, ah, ah. Nope. Where'd you go? Oh, damn it, that didn't fall in that time. Didn't fall in that time. That's pretty awesome.
Maybe just a couple of those pronged helmets.
So many dudes in here. Move, move, move. Loot all the way down here. Don't ask me how I got down here. I don't know. You need
Let's
a
head back to
potion.
the main hall. I think I know how we'll open that door.
Why don't you let me finish looting the room first? I'm thinking about yourself. Can't climb that ladder. Alrighty. This way. We must go this way. I hear stuff, but I don't see it. You knew that was gonna happen, right? I'm sure nobody watches me to watch me save over and over again, but sometimes it happens.
Look at what you've done, Alexius. All this suffering. And for what?
For my country, for my son. But it means nothing now. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
It does matter. I will undo this.
How many times have I tried? The past cannot be undone. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
There's nothing in it.
Felix.
Maker's breath, Alexius. What have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
Hand over the amulet and we let him go.
Let him go and I swear you'll get what you want.
I want the world back.
No.
Gee, Leliana, thanks for that. Oh, Alexius. Why? Oh, thank you for that, you jerk. I'm gonna put your face on the ground and I'm gonna curb stomp you in the next week. Kind of thinking that this whole cutscene thing here is not entirely necessary, with me showing me closing the rifts every time. Pretty sure.
He wanted to die, didn't he?
Staff of
All those lies
Stasis.
he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
This Alexius was too far gone, but the Alexius in our time might still be reasoned with.
I suppose that's true. This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible! You must go now! The Elder One.
Alexius was the puppet. This is his master.
We'll head out front. Keep them off your tail.
We'll make this count.
The only way we live is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have arrows.
I knew there wasn't any way I was going to be able to help them.
Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame. Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
You move, and we all die!
Oh, jeez.
You'll have to do better than that.
Put aside all claim to Redcliffe and we let you live.
You won. There is no point extending this charade. Felix.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
Well, I'm glad that's over with.
Oh, what the?
Or not.
Grand Enchanter, we'd like to discuss your abuse of our hospitality.
Your Majesties.
When we offered the Mage's Sanctuary, we did not give them the right to drive our people from their homes.
King Alistair, Queen Honora, I assure you, we never intended...
In light of your actions, good intentions are no longer enough.
You and your followers have worn out your welcome. Leave Ferelden, or we'll be forced to make you leave.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
The Inquisition might be willing to take in the mages.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
We need their skills, but they have proven themselves far from trustworthy.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
We would be honored to have you fight as allies at the Inquisition's side.
A generous offer. But will the rest of the Inquisition honor it?
The breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided now. We can't fight it without you. Any chance of success requires your full support.
It's a generous offer. I doubt you're going to get a better one from us.
We accept. It would be madness not to. I will gather my people and ready them for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. You will not regret giving us this chance.
Ta-da! There it is! We got him. That was nuts. That's absolutely freaking nuts. But it's nice to see Alistair is still alive and he's still kind of acting like an asshole. So, small things, right? Little tiny things. I think that is going to be it for today. I will be back on Thursday playing this character, which means I am now, of course, obligated to roll another character to play on my off time. Or I may just make you... No, I'll probably just play this character. And then, yeah, something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Make sure you check me out on Facebook. All of the links to where you can find me are downstairs. Down below in the comments. And I will see you guys again on Thursday with some more Dragon Age Inquisition. See you later. Bye.